Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to Shiva Academia. Make it your way. Mathematics. Mathematics is not just about numbers, equations, or formulas. Behind many mathematical ideas lies concepts about change, perspective, growth, and life itself. In this series of Maths and Life, I, Shivan Saxena, is going to guide you about some basic mathematical concepts and their deep hidden meaning about life itself. So let's start learning and come on with me to see the very first concept that shows very powerful and strong meaning about life. Let's get started. So exponents. Many of you have heard exponents as powers or just exponents. So what does exponent do? An exponent is a number written on top right corner of some value and it tells how many times the value is multiplied by itself. Now, coming back to our rule, that is x to the power of negative n equals 1 over x to the power of n. Many of you might have seen this. Many of you how know how this result is coming up. And we just memorize it and use it to some do some calculation and stuff and just get to the answer and everything like that. But what hidden meaning it has behind life or about life? Let's learn. So first of all, let's see how we are getting to this result, that is x to the power of negative n equals 1 over x to the power of n. So x to the power of negative n can be rewritten as x to the power of 0 take away n, which is x to the power of 0 divided by x to the power of n, which is nothing but x over x to the power 0 over x to the power of n. And any value raised to the power of 0 is 1 itself. So 1 over x to the power of n. Hence, we get x to the power of negative n equals 1 over x to the power of n. So just now we saw from how the negative reciprocal, the negative exponent of any value is giving its positive reciprocal, that is x to the power of negative n equals 1 over x to the power of n. So if I take some value, let's say 2 to the power of negative 3, this is this can be written as 1 over 2 to the power of 3, which is 1 over 2 times 2 times 2, which is 1 over 8. And as we know, as the denominator increases, the whole value itself decreases. So if I have 2 to the power of negative 5, it is 1 over 2 to the power of 5, which is nothing but 1 over 32. The value decreased more. Yes. So how this thing is related to our life, let's see. So as we have seen, negative exponent reduces the overall value itself. Same happens in life. One negative activity, one negative thought, or many negative thoughts, negative habits, negative people around us leads us to, you know, um, question our self-worth, increase our mental flaw. Like, for example, skipping meals, doom scrolling, smoking, sitting or surrounding ourselves with people who are constantly complaining, backbitching about others. They are not grateful to what they have in life, or living in an unclean environment, living in a polluted environment. All such activities, how they do, they increase the mental fog around us, they increase the mental fog in our mind, And this could lead to questioning of the self worth. You start looking at yourself in such a manner that you start questioning your self worth. You start becoming doubtful about your capabilities. You start becoming less confident. Your self esteem decreases, and every such phenomena happens. And ultimately, we start blaming ourselves. So, next time, my friends, whenever you are going to a place or meeting someone or starting a new habit, have a pause. Think about it. Is this going to increase my worth? Is this a value addition to my self worth? And then act accordingly. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Keep your environment clean, your desk, your workplace clean, your surroundings, your home clean, your nearby area clean, so that positive thoughts, positive mindset flourish you and help you in your growth. The life itself is all about growth. So let's make it a habit. Let's make it a way of life. Okay. I'll meet you in the next video with some new concept and how it is related in real life. Till then, keep learning and like, share, and subscribe to Shivai Academia. Jai Hind, Har Har Mahadev.